If you're someone like me who loves caramel and can eat condensed milk out of a jar, I swear you're going to love this meetha. Plus, this is so quick, just requires 3 ingredients and is awesome. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my channel A for Ummi. I do a lot of motherhood related videos, lifestyle video, and a lot of recipes. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell. For caramel delight, you'll need condensed milk. We'll be making caramel from the condensed milk. इसके लिए take a pot of boiling water. Make sure the water is boiling and make sure it's enough कि पूरा का पूरा can, tin, whatever you want to call it, पूरा merge हो जाए. Now a lot of people actually prefer कि इसका जो wrapper है can का ये उतार दें. I just, because of my laziness, I just throw them like this. But थोड़ा सा stickiness रह जाती है pot में, but a couple of washes and it goes away. So I don't mind the wrapper. And make sure that it's on low to medium heat for 2 hours. और बिल्कुल इसको बीच में नहीं खोलना है. Just let it be. Just make sure that the water is enough कि 2 घंटे बाद भी वो कम नहीं हो. The cans should be submerged in water even after the 2 hours. बस उसके बाद कुछ भी नहीं है. Just take the cans out and let them like बहुत ज़्यादा गर्म होंगे. Do not, I repeat, do not open them right away. At least like give them 20-30 minutes to थोड़ा सा come to a little bit lower temperature. And I will show you bilkul caramel. Your caramel is basically ready. It's inside the cans. So this is the caramel part is done. Now let's move to the crust part. इसके लिए I'm using honey made cookies, biscuits, whatever you want to call it. You can also use digestive cookies, Mary cookies, whatever you want. Okay, so मैं इस recipe से I'll be making 3 trays, like 2 big trays, like medium sized trays and 1 small tray. सो लाइक बिल्कुल अंदाजे से होता है. लाइक मीडियम जो मेरे पास मीडियम साइज ट्रे है उसके लिए ऑलमोस्ट आई विल बी यूजिंग 1.5 कैंस. दिस मैंने पूरा पैकेट हनी मेड के बिस्किट्स का यूज़ किया था. जस्ट क्रश देम इन अ फूड प्रोसेसर. इफ़ यू डोंट हैव अ फूड प्रोसेसर, पुट देम इन अ जिपलॉक बैग और उसको बेलन से अच्छी तरह पिटाई करें उसकी, एंड इट विल बी क्रश्ड. But I just find it very easy to use to just grind it in a food processor. उसके बाद I have this around 3.5 to 4 tablespoons of melted butter. मैं इसको पल्स फूड प्रोसेसर को चलते वक्त ही उसमें मैं ऐड करूँगी बटर. और मैं बहुत ज़्यादा बटर ऐड नहीं कर रही हूँ. इफ़ यू वांट, you can see it's not very thick, it's not very sticky. I like it this way. This already has a lot of calories, so butter ki calories, although it doesn't really matter, but dil ki khushi ke liye I just don't add a lot of butter. At this stage, if you want to add more butter you can. I like it this way again. At this stage, what you can do, if you have time and if you have an oven, you can after pressing it very nicely in the dish, make sure it's an oven proof dish. If you want to bake it for 5 minutes and really let this crust set. I didn't do it, I don't do it because I like the lazy way. Plus आई लव इट दिस वे. मुझे क्रम्स बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे अच्छा लगता है जब नीचे से क्रम्स बिल्कुल एक क्रस्ट की फॉर्म में नहीं होते, ताकि वो मैं ऊपर भी स्प्रिंकल कर लेती हूँ. एनी वे, जेंटली प्रेस योर क्रम्ब मिक्सचर and make it into form of crust, and your crust is ready. Now open the cans, make sure again it's at room temperature, and you can see the gorgeous caramel is completely ready. Now you can see how thick this beauty is, right? तो बस इसको कुछ भी नहीं करना, just put dollops of the caramel on the entire crust, and you can see how nicely the crust is set. कि मैं जब इसको डाल भी रही हूँ तो कोई crust ऐसे ऊपर उछल के नहीं आ रही है. I think the butter and milk, the butter and the cookie quantity is perfect for my, according to my taste. जो मैंने अभी क्रस्ट बनाई थी 3 to 4 tablespoon, उसमें मैंने आधा कुकीज़ का पैकेट यूज़ किया था, तो अराउंड समझे 15 कुकीज़ थे उसमें. And as I said, this is a medium sized, this is a regular pie dish, around 10 to 12 inches की है ये. And इसके लिए I'm using 1.5 cans of caramel. So just when आप dollops spread dollops, just fill it up with the dollops of caramel and then just spread it gently with the back of a spoon. You don't have to be very fancy with it because you can be if you want to. I mean, nobody will stop you. And look at my kids, like, बिल्कुल पीछे पड़ जाते हैं जब भी मैं कोई मीठा बना रही होती हूँ. They are मीठा junkies just like me. और मैंने उनको ऑलरेडी थोड़ा सा बना कर दे दिया था and they wanted more. But anyway, yeah, this is such a soothing thing to do, like, spreading caramel. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted now. This is the small dish that I was talking about. Iske liye I used 1 can of caramel. And this is it. If you are having a party the same day, just let it sit on room temperature. It can easily be kept out of the fridge for 8 to 10 hours. But if you have a party next day, then of course put it in a refrigerator. And I'm using just the leftover crust to sprinkle on top very nicely. And this is such a quick meetha, like 2 घंटे तक वो खुद से पकता रहता है. You can easily do rest of your stuff. Make sure to put a timer on, by the way. And I always make the meethas before the dawat. I just love it क्योंकि मैं सोच के भी पहले से रखती हूँ. Do tell me in the comment box if you are like me and if you get the meetha out of the way. This is the final look, guys. This beauty is full of calories, but it is so good. Make sure to try it. And do let me know how you guys like this quick meetha, and make sure to subscribe again. Thank you for watching.